don't know if you ever tried to transpose something from a different instrument, or if you had to play it in a band where you didn't have that instrument. So for example, if you took a horn part like 2, 3, 4, right? Now that's maybe not instantly recognisable. That's intended to be the opening part of Bruce Springsteen's 10th Avenue phase out, where the horns all play. Right? Two, three, four, boom. Right? I believe Steve Van Zandt wrote the horn parts for that, because it's the Brecker brothers and David Sandberg playing the album, and it's you know the it's got the horns playing that, and then I think to give it that stack sound, Steve suggested the next time you hear it, when one horn plays an F, the other one plays a, and then on top of it. Right. So when this is going on, obviously that's been played over. Which are 3 prime chords going from the D minor to C to a B flat, which would suggest the song is going to be on F. And that bit's reprised later on in the song. That 2, 3, 4, right? And the rhythm guitar, which is played by Bruce Springsteen, and it's an amazing bit of guitar playing. Is it's perplexing to me, so I'm guessing it might be perplexing to others. Maybe not, maybe people went, oh, I can see what that is, right? But when you have this opening horn part, right, there's no guitar, but over that Bruce plays, and the third one he plays 2, 3, 4, boom. Right, so this is like a sort of soul slide. So it's a D and A, and then this is a C and a G, and it goes down to a B flat and an F. So you get horns, and they're played very gently in the back of the mix, as if the main thrust is it. So it's like two, three, four, and this is where the horns play. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe Steve Van Zandt wrote the. So the second time, first time it's an F, which is F, G, A, and up to D. Notes on the F major scale. But the second time, I think Steve suggested, and this was the Brecker brothers and David Sandberg, by the way. It's like, absolute, amazing horn players. And to get that punchy stack sound, I think Steve suggested a. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's right. Right. So originally, first line you've got the F. That's horns, not guitar. Second time you get that. Right. So we've got onto neck pickup. 2, 3, 4. Right. Horns play a bit down the bottom, and then we're going to in my head what I always refer to as the beady beep style of guitar, right? That's not to diminish it or whatever, because I'm the world's worst. I would be a useless beady beeper, I'll tell you that, right? But what I mean by the beady beep style of guitar is when you hear guys go. You know that style of guitar, you hear it in a lot of sort of disco and funk things, and it's when you get those style of chords. That's the 13th, by the way. So it would be F9th, F13th, right? Sounds like I know what I'm talking about. But this beady beep has got to be an F, because we've had, you know, D minor, bum bum, C, bum bum, B flat, you know, and Bruce has played this beautiful. So it's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and hit a beady beep, right? And I knew the song was in F. It's in F. I'm going to say that it's in F. It's in the key of F. So I knew the song was in F. So I thought, well, do they go? Right? That would seem reasonable to me, that being F9, right? But it's not. So could it be like, you know, B flat? Yeah, because those two notes, F and C, would fit perfectly over the do. Right? And then I thought, surely they don't play a straight, the major chord, like, you know, like what people call a cowboy chord, like, right? Here's what they play. 2, 3, 4. Right? That's a beady beep. That's a third chord. Slide in. 10th Avenue freezing, right? So a lot of bit of explanation about that. What I'm doing is I'm taking a D chord. I'm going till I get it to be F, right? We then need, really we need the A note. Right? Now maybe Bruce played it like that. Now here's just one little anecdote. When I was learning to play the guitar, I think all of you would probably play a D like that. Your first finger on the G string. My first finger, it just felt natural for me to go. So all my life in a rehearsal room or whatever, if I go, someone will invariably say, "What's that chord you just played?" And I always have to go, well, you know, it's called D, it's quite well known, and it's because I play it upside down. Sounds exactly the same. You know, it's exactly the same notes, but it's reversed. So whereas that chord there would give you an A and then all the notes in an F major chord, that would be, well, it's hurting my thumb and I don't like anything that hurts, right? So it may be that Bruce just decided, well, I'm just not going to hit that string, I'll just hit the top 3 strings. That's what I would have done, right? Forgetting even the reversed fingering of the D. So I'd play that as, so we get, 2, 3, 4. That's B flat. That's F. Here's a C. B flat. 10th Avenue freeze out, right? In the middle it goes back to, and I can't go home. So just in case anyone was wondering what that beady beep chord is, it's F, but it's played with a D fingering. I can confidently say nobody is ever going to hire me to play a beady beep part, because it's It's not my bag, you know. But look, that's what the chords are. And I puzzled with that for quite a while, so I knew it had to be a variation of F. One point I thought it might be, you know, some I don't know, some crazy diminished thing, or you know, one of these. Or chords or something. Or it could have been that that Wishbone Ash chord. But that bit's. There's your chord. So there's your 10th Avenue Phase Out chord. Beady beat, beady beat.